episode was bullshit.
Everything that guy just says is bullshit.
Hey! Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
I have a very low tolerance level.
When I played it,
I want to sniff coke to the song. Get me the needle.
the needle.
Get me the crack pipe.
I said we just play freestyle music the entire fucking episode.
We gotta put no flocking.
No,
Old.
I mean, she can't. It's too much, first of all. Well, we're going to introduce her still. But I feel like it's too much moving around right now.
Yeah, I won't get up. I'll just be sitting here.
Come on from under the table.
You imagine?
That would look mad.
Like a groundhog.
Surprise, surprise.
It would look wild.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It would look pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that tequila's terrible.
What did you guys get? What is this?
Mi campo.
Mi campo? The art looks cool, but that's how they get you.
I thought it was good, but I think I was just off the shits the day that I drank.
Jalisco, Mexico.
It's not Jalisco.
Yeah, Jalisco.
Nah, it's in there
Juliqueo. You can't read, bro.
Mexico? It's called Jalisco.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's so you
my
get
son is
beers.
an
You got
innovator.
ice. Oh,
You can put it right
shit.
here.
My boy is an
I'm
innovator.
about to cut ass. I'm like, this nigga just got ice, but nah, he got beer.
I thought that was
and
a
ice,
condom
yeah.
for his cock.
Yo,
Way too big.
Another one?
And that's the one that's going inside of
Just
him.
let us just holler.
One.
Come on, motherfucker.
Tell it to my heart. I can feel my body rock anytime you call my name.
Yo, we could just do an hour of that. I'll take a nap right quick.
Just mute my mic if I start snowing.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, I feel bad for you because I definitely have to fart.
Yo, chill, bro.
Love on the run.
I gotta take a shit.
Holding on. I don't want to lose. I can't let you go.
Tell it to my heart.
To my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love? Tell it to my heart.
That's how you sing in
I
the mirror?
can feel my body rock anytime you call my name.
Te palomo.
Tell it to my heart. Tell it from the stars. Tell it to my heart.
You dedicated this to your bitch one time?
Tell it from the stars. Tell it to my heart.
You put it on the
Oh,
cue?
tell it to my heart.
Yeah, I feel bad for Jay, bro. You ain't fucking. His
Yeah,
ears
it's
gotta be
really
ringing.
love.
Yo, Nana's over.
Tell
it.
it
She's
to
like,
my heart. I can feel
He
my
needs to let it
body
out, so I'm just gonna let him.
He's
anytime
like a
you
dog.
call my
He got the
name.
zoomies and shit.
He does. About to punch him in the back of the head.
He's like a cat. We gave him the catnip.
Oh, bro.
Facts.
I'm good.
Are you?
I'm ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
Oh, shit, this has been-
gentlemen.
Jay, how do I tie this?
Get the coke! No,
How do I tie this one? Like, it keeps doing this. Thing right here. Like, it keeps going like that.
sorry.
Hey, you flipping it, right? Okay.
What's that song we always be listening to?
Isn't that Lisa?
With the white bitch that broke her ribs in.
That's her, right?
I always
Lisa
forget the name.
something?
of it.
Lil Susie or some shit.
I forgot the
Yep,
bitch
perfect.
name.
How does the
Susie.
song go? Sing it to
Susie
me quick,
Q, Lil Susie, I don't
'cause I
know.
forgot.
Yeah, this is Lisa something. Lisa.
Lisa Susie.
Lisa. That's her name, Lisa.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Right?
Nah, Little Susie.
Little Susie? Oh, Susie bitch. I feel good right now.
Oh, that hit.
That hit.
Right there.
You gonna start it? How we gonna start this? I don't even.
I think Jay Ben started this
Jay
shit.
done bitch started this.
Oh,
so,
no,
Jay,
please
am I
tell
on
me
camera?
no.
Because I feel like the cameras are pointing on that way. Like, they got these two bitches.
Nah, but that's
more.
like a fisheye, right?
Is that
Nah, it's just only on interface like this.
it's all Angel?
Stuff, yeah.
Angel. So you are the host and we are the sidekicks. Angel Cash.
Angel Cast.
What's good, everybody?
Nah, they're both wide shot the audio.
Oh, lit. All right, so
So all of that porn shit she was doing earlier,
that's on there. You know what? You know, this is the launch of For the Bullshit OnlyFans.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We're starting this, and we're starting a little bit of on an off note, right? Because there's so many new things happening as we speak. You know, this is For the Bullshit. You got your boy Vic.
Vic, my name is Vic.
Victor Manjoli.
Vic, you know, aka Officer Vicky. You know, you got Arrow, then you got your boy.
I'm Big Dick Vic.
We all introducing ourselves.
So go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm waiting for y'all.
My name is Vic. Victor Mon Jr.
Eso malita madre.
What's your
coño.
name?
Vic Jr.
Vic Jr. And well, we are the Vic Pod.
So Vic Jr. the Third, aka Nana, we have to go ahead and do a new introduction because officially, as of right fucking now, Nana has become the new fucking co-host of For the Bullshit. Officially now, she is the fourth quarter, but you know, her addition to the group is more like a half quarter because you know she's for the fucking bullshit.
My man's is sweating right now.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go to the gym in like 3 months, so I just got my workouts right now.
Appreciate. I felt that.
You
Felt that.
felt that, right?
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show,
Thank you,
Nada.
thank you, thank
And
you.
then don't ever fucking forget our fucking the fucking
What the-
thrill
can you
of the
cheers a
fucking
nigga
deal.
first? Damn.
Wait, my nigga, my fucking engineer.
But we're introducing Nana.
Yeah, Nana and our engineer as well. We can't forget the engineer, bro.
This nigga.
Yo.
The engineer. Now,
oh shit, there's a
let's
camera there
continue.
too.
Introducing the one and only, the fucking thrill of the hill.
The thrill of
Yo,
the hill.
tell us about yourself. What does your social start with? The 2 middle numbers, and what about the last 3 numbers?
Where was your last place you lived at?
Yeah,
Your last place of employment?
and we need the referrals in order to file your taxes.
I need your mother's maiden name, your father's maiden name.
And what was the last 3 phone numbers you ever had?
Why they call it maiden name? I always got it confused. I always
feel
thought
like
maiden name
that
was your
sounds
mother's
disrespectful,
name.
I
like-
regret
Made
being
it.
here. I'm not going
Like,
Let me out of here right now.
doesn't maid instead like talk about a maid? Like, who the fuck is a maid? Like, what the fuck maiden name?
They
Maid?
only give maiden names to Spanish
Your maiden
communities
name
because
is
we're maids.
Before you got married.
Oh, so they were saying you were a maid before you got married.
No, it's called a maiden name.
Yeah, so you used a maid.
Like a waitress. but
So
for-
before we got
like
here,
you're a maiden, so like for it doesn't apply to you because your last name isn't gonna change. But for women, before they're married, they're like maidens. They're single.
See, that's
Free
why I'm
agents.
pro women rights because it's on bullshit. This shit they be doing to y'all bitches. Like this is fucking wrong. You know, there should be no reason why they should be calling you maids and maiden to all this other all this
a
bullshit.
maiden is a name for like what they call women. They're not calling them maids.
I know they're calling them maidens, which same thing as maid, with an extra fucking letter.
yo,
like,
bro, where did you go to school at?
I went to public school.
Nah,
so-
no,
so
no,
keep
you
names
got
in public.
no,
Daddy.
you got homeschooled by the retarded person down the fucking
I gotta
hall,
look
bro.
this up
Look,
because
we're
now
not
I
gonna
gotta-
talk about where we got our schoolings and whose laps we sets on. So let's not go there, okay, sir?
Yo, you keep bringing
Yo,
up.
you be bringing
You
this
keep
shit
bringing
up.
up Angel. I fucked it. Angel.
And you know what?
Angel's
Worse? He was supposed to say Angel's education. I'm sorry, but
No, I was
also
gonna
part
say
of.
education. I was
but
saying
that's-
troubled past.
Yeah, but it's not just
I
Angels.
fumbled
Y'all
that
went to
one.
the same fucking school, asshole. Don't put it up on Angel.
Can you, all right. So, what does that have to do with anything? Just because we went to school together, we went to a school.
Things
Of a certain
happen.
religion that that things. No, nothing happened. We were good kids.
Well, you know what, man?
Unlike you,
On that note,
you wished
know,
you would have went to our school.
yeah, man. I'm sorry.
you
Yeah,
prayed.
I'm a little
Okay, so-
jealous. What's up, man?
The name, it's an old English word. Maiden is
The fucking English. They always doing some shit. That queen bitch, she stayed doing shit. Calling them bitches maids and all that shit. You see? It was
Yeah,
her.
that made no. Why were so many people sad when she fucking who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
the queen
Man,
of
fuck
England.
that bitch.
Anyways,
Let's
The
keep
word-
down and going.
the word maiden means girl. Okay.
Oh, it makes sense.
Young
Maiden.
lady. My lady.
Maiden.
They can't say my lady. They gotta call a bitch a maid. The fuck's
I
wrong
mean,
with
that
them?
is pretty badass.
Yeah, exactly.
So
No,
wait,
badass.
no, like as in a maid, I guess a maid.
An
is a
unmarried girl or a
um,
woman. I was right.
Yeah, what about a maid, like a house cleaning person? Is that also the same.
It probably is because maids at the time were just women because niggas don't know how to clean. So they just had
That is
bitches
true.
clean.
I haven't cleaned my
Well,
bathroom. You know what, man?
Stereotypically.
I ain't even gonna put that
Oh
out there.
yeah, my man's
I-
bathroom's not looking too good.
I watched him
I'm about
sit.
to call my maid.
I watched him sit on the
Yo,
toilet
son,
with his clothes on.
You better not talk about your girl like that, bro. That's fucked up.
Nah, never. We got somebody we pay to come do some
Made that coño.
That is
No,
that's
for real.
privilege.
No, for real.
Y'all somebody
to do.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
a lot of
that
people.
is-
He does.
You know how many floors are in my fucking house?
how much y'all pay them? A fucking rack? Like
No, not at all.
We're still,
that's a big ass house, and y'all got
We got the plug. We
you
got
have
the
a lot
plug.
of shit going on there. Y'all pay somebody to go clean that shit?
We got
Yeah.
the plug. Yeah, we.
Damn.
Yo, what the fuck is up with this song that's playing?
Yo,
I
now
just
we
realized
should
this
definitely
shit.
cut the music off right about now.
I like
you
the
know?
music.
I say we just leave it.
You want to leave it in the low?
I just- yeah, just
we
fuck
can't
it.
because if we ever make it, we get demonetized.
Yeah,
So you want
bro.
to take the music off? I know a little bit about it, a little
Damn,
bit.
I was having fun.
it was good vibes.
It was good while it lasted.
See, every time we have fun, somebody, I'm not gonna point any fingers, has to come and just piss on our party.
Look, you
Fucking-
bitches. Anytime you point a finger at somebody, you got 3 going back at fucking.
I fucking open hand point. I'll wave at you.
So, pardon us, because we had a couple drinks before coming here.
Can we talk about something?
Go ahead.
But if you have something to say, please go
Please,
ahead.
oh, by all dudes.
Bring it
Because I
up.
won't forget. No, go ahead. You sure?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I just want to bring up how my man's was trying to eat wieners as a snack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't let that go,
We're
and
not-
I've honestly
we're-
been thinking about it for the past 2 weeks.
Cold canned
We're not
wieners.
gonna do that right now.
No, we're gonna
We're
do
not-
that.
we're not gonna
Vienna
do that.
sausages.
Yeah.
First of all, you know, we were in the middle of the reason why we call fucking Long Island and all that shit is outside of this fucking any little area code.
We
it's
weren't
the fucking
in Long
it's
Island,
the
by
fucking
the way.
boondocks. It's fucking near like JFK. Like, ain't no fucking deli. The deli we walked into literally was fucking like half empty with a cat sitting on fucking outdated bread. Now, all I saw there was an old ass bag of peanuts, pause, and I saw some Vienna sausages. I'm fucking starving. I had eaten all day, and I ain't know there ain't nothing shit to eat around there. So I grabbed some Vienna sausages, and I was about to pop the can and eat that whatever I was drinking type shit, and they was coming down my throat, pause, because I like what the fuck, like I get it. I haven't eaten it
We'll
since
just
I was a
let him
kid.
finish.
You know what? I think I said enough.
So-
Go ahead.
It was the
We
action.
went in there with the intentions of getting snacks because he said, "Yo, before we do what we have to do you want to get snacks?" I'm like,
Tomato.
sure. No. So we all agreed. We go into the store that we never been into. Whatever. Cool.
And what's bubble fuck?
We go in there looking. They didn't even have like regular chips. They had some weird selection. My man's is in the fucking can aisle.
Yeah, he looking at like.
And we
canned
all turn
sardines
around
and
and
shit.
he's like really like looking intensely. And we're like, what is he doing? And mind you, the sausages were next to the fucking sardines. So it just went from bad to worse. So we're like, what are you doing? And my man just like throws it up like a fucking apple and grabs it like, I think I'm gonna get this. You know the little blue fucking cans?
The Vienna sausages.
He's like, it's low calorie, low carb. I could get that done. I could eat it.
Yeah, like it's high on sodium, but blood pressure will take longer to kill me than cholesterol.
Who eats that
So-
shit as a snack though?
a
Son,
man was about to drink the water
That's
and
a-
eat the fucking.
Bro,
Raw
The Vienna
dog,
sausage,
literally
yeah.
raw dog a
Sausage.
sausage.
Nah, you know what? He looked like Ash Ketchum when he catches a Pokemon.
you were excited
Ashton
for
from
them.
fucking what's his name? Ash, whatever his name is from Pokemon.
That's what I said.
You said some other shit. What'd you say?
Ash Ketchum. That's his name.
Ask Ketchum. That's his name. Ask Ketchum.
Ash.
Ash, like Senisa.
Yo, hold up, but you were gonna buy a can of Vienna sausages, not for
And
nothing
eat 'em
though.
on
I'm
the
thinking
way.
about it now, but how the fuck you were gonna open it? You ain't have a can opener or
No,
a knife.
no, it
opener.
had,
Vienna
it
sausages
had the
don't have-
little.
Had the little quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't buy Vienna sausages. I'm sorry, y'all
No.
the experts over
No,
here.
we're not the
You have a
expert,
Vienna
but
sausage.
we've seen them
Have a
growing up
Frank.
because our parents will make it in the rice, so you cook it. This nigga was just gonna eat it like
Long
that.
story short, I saw. Then some I don't know who said what. Somebody was like, "Oh, there's a Burger King around here type shit, and we was like,
Yeah,
no,
the
no,
lady,
Literally,
the
the only
clerk.
reason he didn't buy it is because we didn't allow it.
Yo,
I
no.
think the clerk felt bad, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this poor guy. Look, buddy, there's a Popeyes and a Burger King right around the corner."
Listen,
But we didn't know that, and we was like, "Wait, oh, word?" And we just,
this
No.
this deli was like it was like a fucking communist fucking Cuba deli. Like it was empty.
It was weird.
nah,
There was nothing but,
Communist
like,
Cuba
there
got
was
more,
nothing-
They got more than that.
There was like 3 fucking dope heads all trying to like place bets and shit in there, and that's
Yo,
it. And
I like
not
fucking
for
10
nothing,
PM.
that lady, she saw you, the crime you're about to commit. She was like, I can't let this boy do this, even though this might be the
Everybody
only
out.
business we get all fucking night.
She almost closed
I
the
can't let
fucking
you.
store because of you.
You know what? I think she heard my stomach growling, and she just looked at me, and she just felt bad. And she
Like
look,
this nigga about to
she's
make
like, "Mira, gordito,
poor
look,
decisions right now.
Mira, gordito, hay un lugar de pollito like, right around the corner. Just go ahead, you know,
Do
pick
you.
one.
Now,
Do
what
you.
pissed me off is she goes, "There's a Popeyes right across the street." Bro, when we come out, it's
on the
like
other
a
side of the
highway.
fucking highway.
Yeah,
It's a
it was.
fucking highway, a 4-lane highway. That's across the street, bitch.
Yo,
Then-
so to get to the shit, you had to literally like pop a U-turn, go around, and then like back into the street because it's like almost impossible.
But not
get-
to mention, this nigga wasn't driving forward half the night. He kept reversing into everything.
We kept
like if
driving
we
backwards.
passed
Long
anything,
Island is retarded.
we
bro.
weren't in Long
Yeah, we
Island, bro.
Whatever that fucking area is, Angel. Come on, you gotta attest to this.
That's like borderline on
Bro,
Borderline.
bro.
but we weren't.
You gotta admit,
But we weren't.
those streets were half retarded. Am I bugging or what?
No, those streets were fine. You just
Oh,
wanted to reverse that day.
Oh, so what? So what I did
And then
was
full
illogical.
force, like full speed. My nigga was going 20 miles per hour
that's-
reversing.
see, that's the women in you. That you look
The
you
women
see,
in you.
that's the part that
Yo.
you see illogical in my driving. However, if you would have been driving, how the fuck do we get to the Popeyes? And we would have took like 30 minutes to get to the shit.
We didn't go to the
we
Popeyes.
didn't
I know.
Popeyes.
Halfway through, we stopped because we
Yo,
saw Burger King.
You
Nah.
skipped the Burger King
And-
entrance and then you reversed
And
into
explain
it.
yourself.
Okay, so yeah, we were going to the Popeyes.
No,
and
bitch.
as
I'm
we're-
not talking about that.
Yo, hold up, before y'all, not to cut y'all off real quick.
Go ahead.
You still got the beef jerky I left in your car?
You left the big jerky in my car.
The beef jerky that I bought, I left it.
No wonder they had a little smell in there.
Yeah, this
forgot
motherfucker
it.
leaving shit in my car. Like that's the problem, bro. Like you can't take these butt motherfuckers nowhere. Like they be leaving beef
These what
jerky.
motherfuckers?
Yo, let me know. That shit was
Yo,
$4,
hold on.
bro. Let me know
Before-
if it
My
was
man's out
good.
of pocket. Hold on, because I'm coming back for you, sir. What the fuck that means, the woman in me? What does that mean?
This is why we got a woman on the pod.
is that-
We needed a
is
woman
that-
to set
so
us straight.
I feel like that, that woman gene that you got like deep down
What
inside.
the fuck is a
woman gene?
woman gene?
You have your female. You're there's two sexes.
No,
Female,
bitch.
male, whatever.
You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Pero habla. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
So don't kill me for this, but y'all can't drive for shit. 80% of y'all.
Yeah.
And that's like
Chill,
that's
chill.
deep
Wait, hold
embedded.
Nah, let him
Nana is one of the
Let him-
best drivers
Nah,
I
Let
know
him
she's a
speak
good
his
driver.
truths.
However,
Let him
I'm
get us
just
taken
saying.
off real quick.
I'm just saying, that's the women in you that you find it illogical in my maneuvers as a driver because I'm like low key one of the best drivers I know.
That's good to tell yourself that.
No. I'm sorry, not the best drivers
My
I know.
nigga was whipping that fucking Subaru like it was a fucking 911, bro.
and that's
And that's concerning because you
Subaru
got a
was going
fucking
so fast.
hatchback, bro.
The Subaru was
it's
going
not a
for-
hatchback. It's a station wagon.
Peor. Worse.
The
There is
station
no
wagon was going so
stability in
fast that the
bitch.
fucking panels, you heard the panels almost flying off. I'm like,
All-wheel drive, baby. Subaru, thank you for such a great fucking product.
Keep going.
So like I was saying, yeah, we were going
Nah,
to...
tell me more about this woman
we
gene
are on
that
the-
you speak of.
Yeah.
What's the
we're-
science behind this?
So yeah, there's no need. It doesn't need to be proven. It's all.
It doesn't need to
It's
be
all
proven.
in theory. Flat Earth type. But more truth than lie.
What the fuck are you even saying?
that it's a theory that doesn't need to be proven because it's all based on eyewitnesses and shit like that. However, like I was saying, we were on our way to Popeyes, and as I were going to Popeyes, I see a Burger King. I done passed it by like 2 blocks. I done changed
You
my mind.
didn't pass it by 2 blocks.
One block, but we did.
No, you
we
passed it
literally
by
pulled
like
in.
5 feet.
What-
It wasn't that far.
Okay, so why was my reversing back into it illogical?
because we told you just
You're
to
on
go
the
around.
side of a highway. Like we were by the entrance of a highway. And it's a fucking one way. Cars are just flying and you don't give a shit because you think you're in a fucking truck.
I know what I'm doing. I'm always right,
This is some bullshit.
even when I'm wrong.
This is some bullshit. This is why this show is great.
The reason why I do what I do is because I know what the fuck I'm doing. You shouldn't question what I do as I'm
Victor,
doing.
how many accidents you been in?
If you have never been in an accident, you've never driven.
I will say that one
Actually-
accident that we got us was
Actually,
pretty good.
sir.
Sir, babies don't. Babies,
No,
babies
don't even
hold
try to
on, time out.
justify that shit.
Yo.
Time out, I got you,
Don't
time
even
out.
try to justify that
Give me a
shit.
number.
Hold on, time out right now, real quick. There was this certain individual that I remember. He used to drive an Audi A4 or A6, and I remember him driving in the highway and literally doing a 360 while raising a Jeep Wrangler and getting into an accident that his fucking car almost didn't start. Does that ring any bells to anybody in
Okay,
this fucking
so-
room?
so-
Because he's coming at me about my accidents, but
Okay, Victor,
I still
we're
want a number.
talking about someone hitting me in my panel for make my car spin out so that he could win the race. Opposed,
if you're racing, sir, you should be aware of your front, backs, left, and right.
you don't know what was going on.
You just said
He
he's-
turned on
you
all
just
his
said-
high beams. You know how a Wrangler looks when they have all the lights around them.
Did he hit you from the back?
And no, yes, he did.
You tell me
Hey, yo.
that.
Pause.
So there's
Too late for that.
so in your vehicle you have the driver's seat, you have the passenger seat,
You
right?
fucking
Yes.
mongulo.
Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong?
You fucking bobo.
Driver?
He turned on all his
Is
high
there a
beams.
driver?
I couldn't see
driver.
shit.
Is there a driver and
I
passenger
couldn't
seat?
see shit.
Is there a driver?
But listen.
Now I'm asking you: is there a driver and passenger seat?
Yes.
And what's above both things, right in the middle?
Cheers. I like your pour. You have a really good pour.
It's
A
called
rear
a
view?
rear view mirror.
Okay, so can I
Years
finish?
of experience.
He turned on all his fucking high beams, and if people don't know, in a Wrangler, sometimes you can add on shit, and these motherfuckers be putting lights all over their fucking car. And don't shake your head like you ain't never
He didn't
seen
shake
one.
his head. This is a face he made.
And he turned
The
them
reason
all
why-
on. I was blinded from all my mirrors.
You know why I made
And
that
what he
face?
did, he clipped me on the side, and I spun out.
The reason why I make that face is because where I live
Well,
at.
how is that
The
an-
reason why I make that face because where I live at is like the darkest roads, like literally ever. There's no lights where I drive at, and motherfuckers driving with their high beams on.
We're not
is
talking
a
about.
fucking
We're not
natural.
talking about regular high beams to a fucking car that has 10 high beam lights blinding you from all sides.
Can I ask you a question though?
Don't act dumb, bro.
You said
acting like you ain't never
you said
seen
it was a Wrangler, right?
Yes,
And you were driving a what?
Audi A4, S4.
How the fuck is a Wrangler keeping up with a fucking
You
Audi?
acting like motherfuckers don't modify their cars. It could have been a V. It could have been a V10. It could have not been a regular Wrangler.
This is why we shouldn't talk about cars in this pod.
Yo, I don't
not
want to
'cause
see.
I'm
I
still
don't want to
waiting
see
for
my
the number.
brothers
How
argue
many-
like
how many
this.
accidents?
This
Okay,
is
so I have my first accident.
This is wild.
Oh, look, I'm not ashamed of my
no,
accidents.
Vic. But hold up, that
What?
one accident that we had, that was pretty funny. It wasn't like we were driving down Harlem,
Yo.
and like it was a Sunday, like
I
at
was
1
like, I gotta
o'clock.
go home. I was like, I got you, bro. I'll
No,
drop you
no,
off.
yo. So we're just driving down. It was Saint Nick, right? And the fucking SUV. That's when you had to Lancer. This SUV
Yo,
just
I had bought
turned
a brand new
into us.
Mitsubishi Lancer. Literally, it had less than 6 months.
Yeah.
With this fucking car, and I'm
Literally,
and I'm-
no, that was literally because the accident happened in April. You got it in October.
Yes.
Literally 6 months, and we're just driving, mad. You know, we're just.
Bro, I
it's-
got that car. Literally, when I bought that car, they had to take it out the showroom floor. That's what the car. I showed the photo. It's literally, and I'm fucking pissed. I'm driving my boy off, and we're driving, and this asshole is a two-way lane. He turns to cut me off, literally like out of nowhere. And you know what's the worst part? We're driving like at 20 miles per hour because it was heavy traffic. This motherfucker cuts me off and T-bones the shit.
Oh yeah, completely fucking like.
Bro, his
destroyed
car,
the fucking
he
vehicle.
literally hit me so hard that literally his car, he didn't brake. My car fucking stopped him. That's accident number one.
And the funniest thing though was that like after the accident, so it's two guys, mind you, it's a Sunday afternoon. The driver had a wedding ring on, the other guy didn't. The car was a rental, and the other guy just like he immediately left, and the guy was just trying to like pay us
What do you
off.
mean, like walked away?
The passenger, yeah,
he's like, he walked away to like the corner.
yeah.
The
It
cops
was,
came
they looked
right
mad
away.
sus. Like they weren't like this was like a middle-aged white guy that was a driver.
And,
and a
some,
Latino.
some like Spanish.
Yeah, so-
Already
like
sketchy.
some-
Yeah, like
middle-aged
yeah.
white guy and a
It just-
Latino. It sounds like a
Yeah,
bad
like
joke.
the 40s.
It looked. So it's fun. So 50 shows up right away. This is a precinct like right around the corner, and this guy he's on it. I was like, Aaron keeps bumping. He's like, yo, like, Motherfuckers look kind of weird. Like they don't look at you in the eye. They just talking kind of like they're like, oh, like just the way they were acting was completely off.
Super jittery and
Bro,
shit.
2 cops is right there, like nonchalant, like fucking dumb and dumber. Like, so what happened?
Fucking
I'm
cops.
Like, bro, I'm like, y'all can't tell. Because I'm not gonna be the one to come out like, yo, y'all can't tell these motherfuckers are on some shit. But either way, long story
But
short.
I still want to know the number.
That was number 1. Then number 2 happened.
I just want a number.
Number 2 happened. Uber driver cut me off.
I just want.
That wasn't
a
your
number.
first accident.
That one was.
No.
Well,
He's
that
gonna go by
that was my
and
first
tell us
official
every single
accident.
Fucking accident.
Oh, like for, cause I remember we get into it the first day he got like his car.
Oh,
He
you
had
were-
got like this fucking Nissan tank.
You
Like
were-
it was
oh,
some shit that they
you
used
were
to
there?
fight. Like in the
the
Gulf War,
wars.
yeah. And
forgot.
we were all we're driving in the heights. We're like 16, 17 years
That's
old.
not an
And he had a
official.
fender bender with somebody, right? And his parents came. And
They cut off, yeah.
they were fucking furious. So we're all just there in the back. We're kind of scared. 'Cause we're like, yo, is his mom gonna fuck us up too?
Right,
Like,
'cause
Yeah,
Everybody's getting
I
yelled
was,
at.
Yeah.
I wasn't even 18 yet. I was 17 then, and so that was
Your
my
name
big-
wasn't on the insurance. It was tight because it was gonna
my
go up.
permit was gonna become an official license in like 3 weeks. So because I was 3 weeks from my birthday, and I picked this motherfucker up and our other boys, and we're driving, listening to music and shit. We're driving this fucking tank. This shit could literally go through fucking walls. A '95 Nissan Pathfinder, bro.
it was made out of metal.
Bro, my mom
Those
bought.
old ass shits.
So
on
my mom bought this car from a friend for like $600 just to like take driving lessons. And I've been driving with her for like the last couple of months, and I took the first time ever taking the car out by myself. It was raining. You remember it was raining like
raining,
crazy. And my mom looked at me. She's like, "I get you're eager to drive by yourself, but like, you
Shouldn't be
sure this is
driving
the
in the
day
rain."
you want to drive by
Yeah.
yourself?" I'm like, "Ma, the bitch is a tank. She could take the rain." And she looked at me like, "Yeah, motherfucker, but it's like your first time driving by yourself. You sure?" I was like, "Yo, Ma, I got it." I picked these motherfuckers up. I picked them from Dykeman. We're driving down Broadway on 179 or 8.
Boom.
Boom. I switched lanes. A fucking little Asian dude driving a Honda Civic.
It was a little Asian dude.
Yeah.
And that was just like, goddamn, like the stereotype.
Yeah,
it
the
was
stereotype,
bad.
right? And you know what was the worst part? His Honda.
I think we
Yo,
have to start our own
you know what?
podcast.
You know what?
No, I think we do too, because these motherfuckers, we're not going nowhere with these motherfuckers.
By the way,
So-
everything that we say here, this
I'm
this
just saying,
this whole
I'm
podcast,
giving
by the
you
way,
guys
we're
details
running
of
off a
the
script
situation.
that he
I know, but,
wrote.
like,
It wasn't his fault.
in
It was
total, like,
it was not.
It was
is
my
it
fault.
3 accidents for?
No, that was not an official accident. I don't count.
No,
No,
I'm
that counts.
saying-
If you counted my shit, that counts.
I'm saying in general.
You had a whole fucking spin-off, bro.
Oh no,
I'm
now
saying-
it's a spin-off, but you was talking about it was an accident. So count
Okay.
count your
Okay,
shit.
so that's that accident, which was my fault.
You don't gotta explain them all.
No,
Just
no,
give
no,
me
no,
a
no.
number.
That one was actually my fault. The other 3 weren't my fault.
It doesn't matter.
The-
You said
So
the
it's
shit
been
that
four-
happened to me
four in
wasn't my
total.
fault.
Okay.
The shit that we
You know
got
what?
involved in, it was not his fault at all. Like the motherfucker,
listen,
no, it wasn't
no,
his fault.
It doesn't matter.
Is it 4?
It
I
doesn't
love
matter.
them.
I want to know the number.
Do you? Okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. It's more than that. There's more than that because there is more than
Why
that.
you say it
So
like
just
that?
There
say
was a-
it.
so
Just
was-
say
there
it.
was this time I went to the gym one time. I was driving
He had
that
an
tank.
accident in the gym.
I was driving that
I
tank.
can't- I'm
and
asking
He shit his
you
pants
for
in
a
the gym and
number.
had an
I'm
accident.
driving.
Bro, we're wasting podcast
I
time
must
on
have
your
been-
fucking bullshit
I was
stories.
I was still 17. I wasn't 18 yet, and I'm leaving the parking lot, and I start turning the car before I'm outside the little spot, and I hit this dude's pristine, clean 92 Integra. I felt so bad, but I just drove off.
At least he remembers
I see
each
drove
one.
off, yeah.
I
His
remember.
victims,
So,
yeah.
so how much I said we had?
The
so far?
victims.
The victims, just like a serial killer.
4 or 5, and then there was one more. Okay, there was the one.
I
that,
don't
That's it,
want
you-
the
it-
fucking
I was
story.
so I was
want a
still
number.
18. So now I'm
So
actually,
how many are you saw like 4 accidents and you're still on the first car.
Yeah, so
And no, and
first
he's
year
from
driving,
18,
yeah.
from 17 to 18. You're 33 now, so
so
God fucking knows how many.
the last 3.
How much is
that-
your insurance?
Oh no, it's cheap. I pay like 90 something.
Oh, you live in Connecticut though.
Nah, but
In New
so
York, that should be fucking 2 racks.
no,
for the
no,
fucking
no,
shit
no,
he's
no.
going through.
I had 3. I when I was here, I paid 300, but that's because I had I had my that was with the Mitsubishi when I first started driving. But I don't pay that much because bro, every time I had an accident, the official accidents that I had, the insurance always knew. They recognized that it wasn't my fault.
But we're not talking about being at fault or not.
You are. Your question.
No,
your question.
you said
no.
Yo, hold on.
Any of
You
that.
said my shit didn't count. It was an accident. So how many fucking accidents did you have?
Questioning my driving abilities.
How many accidents?
By bringing up my.
Nobody's questioning
Sir,
this shit. I'm asking you.
Why are we bringing up the accidents if you're not questioning
I'm
my driving
asking you
abilities?
how many accidents.
We just
have
wanted
you
a
had?
number. We didn't want anything else.
5, 6.
There's more than 6.
No, 6. Because 2 are unofficial and 3 are official.
Do you hear this motherfucker?
No. You had no. Tell me. Let me start over.
He's going back. He
Let's
got the
start over.
3
Rolodex
are
of
unofficial.
Let me had.
3 are
I
official,
had-
but 2 aren't.
There was this
That's
delivery.
5.
You got 6
There was
of
this delivery truck to a supermarket one time. He was double parked. I hit him with the tank. Then there was the one with the gym that I told you with the.
So you had 3 accidents in the same car.
Yeah, with the
Okay.
yeah, that car could take hits.
Thank
And
you
it's
for
still-
trying to bring me on, but I declined.
Yeah, so
I don't want to be the fourth
Yeah.
anymore.
She's
Yeah,
done.
there was,
This is what we
This
do.
nigga's
We talk
killing
about
me.
Integra. Then there was the Asian dude with the Honda.
You know what's gonna
That's
happen
number
though? Is
3.
that this is gonna go online, and then like somehow, some way, fucking his insurance
the-
company is gonna go up to like fucking
They doing the fucking
$7,000
numbers
a
right
month.
now.
Yeah.
You know what?
And all
I'm
the
gonna-
victims and
I'm
survivors
gonna
are gonna
just stop.
find this
They're
nigga.
gonna
I'm
start surviving
I'm
victor.
gonna just stop.
Surviving victor.
I'm gonna just stop, and
The
I'm not
road
even
hog.
gonna say no more about nothing because they make me feel some type of way about my history. So I'm gonna just stop. Yeah,
We-
y'all continue.
we didn't
No,
make you
no,
feel
no, no.
away.
this is
You're the
over.
one talking
You
about your
continue.
history.
No,
Yeah,
sir.
you're
I
the
just
one.
asked you how many
Yo,
accidents.
we just
No,
asked you
you-
for a number.
No,
We
sir.
didn't.
You continue with your high beam
I am
story
not
and
a-
all of that.
Okay, I
It's
will.
just, yeah, I'm gonna just relax it because they try to make me feel some way after they ask me, well,
No, we
The
That's
White
it.
Claw monster over
The
here.
White
It's
Claw
the White
Warrior.
Claw, the White Claw warrior.
I don't say. I don't
White
say
Claw
nothing.
warrior.
So I can start getting paid for sponsorship.
Okay.
They aiming this way, so stop saying names.
Yo, how many of them shits you had
WCW.
today?
This is number 1.
Okay.
That's number. This one's empty, sir.
Why you gotta point shit out like?
And you definitely you had one in the car. At least when I was
He
in
had
the car.
2 in a crib before we left.
Those are
My boy on
those,
DT time.
Those
Yeah.
My
are,
boy on
DT.
DT timing. Demon timing.
ladies and gentlemen, these are all allegations. Who are you gonna believe?
They're all.
The man with 2
you know
empty
what's
White
funny?
Claws.
Yeah.
Speaking of allegations, though.
Who are you gonna believe?
Speaking of allegations.
What's up?
I seen Whack 100 on forgot what's the platform where you could talk. Whatever, it's a platform. When I think of the name, talking about how there is a private investigator that got actual footage of what went down the night with Meg and Tori. There was a little Asian woman, not discriminating.
God
peoples.
damn, you're just getting us further down the hole.
There was an Asian girl, whatever.
Those are the best witnesses. They have good attention to details.
God.
God damn. Well, whatever. She
no,
started. She was following.
That's how we get
she was.
fired.
She was following them from the moment that the argument started.
See what I'm saying?
And she
She
followed them.
nosy as fuck. 1, 2. Thank you for that. But go
Good
ahead.
looking, free Tory. And
I've been saying this since day one. Free Tory Lanez, right? I've been saying it, right? I've never been wrong. Okay,
You haven't even let him
I
finish
was wrong
talking.
about Diddy. I admit it. I was wrong about Diddy. I take that
He
back.
was wrong about Diddy, Jada, R. Kelly,
Jada half
Michael
wrong.
Jackson.
No, MJ it's still in the open. R. Kelly, obviously, he's guilty. We never questioned that.
Anyways,
we never
see
questioned
again.
that.
Anyways.
but continue. Yes. Free Tory Lanez.
Private investigator found the woman and got the video. Tory Lanez is going to appeal in a couple months. They're going to present this video.
Damn, he had to wait a couple months.
Yeah, bro, because he already went through one appeal and he failed it.
Oh yeah, that's buggy.
And he got to go through another one.
So what was in the video?
It showed that it was 2 women fighting over the gun.
Oh, so her best
It
friend.
was her best friend.
You know what was
Ooh,
weird?
the plot
Plot
fucking
thickens.
thickens in this
Yo,
bitch.
So all I wanted to say is y'all better cancel that bitch Meg.
Nah, I don't do that.
Nah, don't
no,
cancel.
no,
I don't want
don't
to take
cancel.
money out of
Don't
nobody's
cancel.
mouth.
all I'm gonna
I
say
wanna
is,
take money out of nobody's
that
pocket.
album when he comes out, that
Yo.
album that he's
Let
gonna
me ask you a
drop.
question. Who brought the charges against Tory Lanez and the way this issue went to the legal system? Who pressed
did.
I
charges?
mean,
She
the
did,
cops,
right?
did.
the cops,
Well,
the cops
yeah.
were called. So regardless if she did or didn't,
A report needed to be
The
filed.
report was
Yeah.
made. So
Y'all saw that like Nicki Minaj fans and shit like found her mother's fucking grave and like hazed, cause yo, they've been
No
beefing over the
fucking
last week or whatever.
Nah, they didn't
Like,
do
cause
that.
Meg I think had like she released a track and apparently there was a sub, and Nicki for like her husband. You know, her husband is
But they've been beefing
sex
for a
offender.
while.
And then Nicki went on Twitter and like was making fun of like her dead mother, and like
Who
the Nicki
started it?
Minaj fans, they actually found like the
Um,
fucking cemetery that
Nicki started.
Meg's family's buried in,
Why is
and they
Nicki messing
started
with
fucking
Meg?
doxing that shit.
Well, from my knowledge, from what I've seen, so Meg had put out a song called Megan's Law, some shit like that.
Mhm.
I haven't heard the song. And basically, I guess what it talks about, like, pedophiles and shit like that. Again, it's all, I don't know, I haven't fucking heard it. But I guess Nicki fell away. And
because some man likes kids and shit.
Her man was charged.
he
Her
was
man
it's
is
a,
charged
it's a
as a
long
sex
fucking story. But either
Yeah.
way, she
Like-
felt away. She saw the shoe and it fit her, so she felt the fucking way.
Why would you
And
feel type of way
she-
about fucking child? Somebody talking about fucking.
No, it was
It's
no.
deeper
For what
than
it was,
yeah,
no,
it's
Meg
deeper
did,
than that. Like
nah.
Meg was just saying, like, you know, like spreading awareness about shit like that, like how that's not fucking acceptable.
So Meg, no, she did take a shot in the song. The
She
song's called
probably-
His, and she did take a shot at
But
Nicki.
did she say Nicki's
Megan's
name?
Law. No, she said something about like being married to, and like her husband
but
got
how
charged.
many
like,
people
yeah,
though
her
are
husband-
married to fucking weirdos? But
but
you're
they have
taking it
that.
personally.
They've already been at it before in the past.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
going
this
on
ain't
for a
new.
minute. This all started when Megan dropped a video for some song, and it was literally T for T. It looked like one of
One of Nicki's-
Azalea
Iggy?
Iggy Azalea's videos. Nicki and Iggy are cool. She just called her out on it. Meg took it to the next step, said some shit on Instagram Live. Nicki dropped a new album.
Nicki
said
don't like
I
Iggy?
ain't. Huh?
Nicki don't like Iggy.
No, Nicki and Iggy are cool. So
Okay,
she just
okay.
said some shit on it. Nicki dropped a new album. Said some shit on.
Like defending
Uh,
Iggy.
Yeah, I'm not Iggy. You could get on your Tory Lane, some shit.
Oh yeah.
And then
But like,
then Meg dropped Hiss,
hmm
speaking about all that shit. And then Nicki just went wild on Instagram Live,
Yo, son, Nicki different.
talking
bro.
about stand on your good foot, bitch.
Yo, I
No,
saw
what
that.
she
That was
called
And
funny.
then no, she called
she
her.
called a fucking.
No, she called the.
Fuck, I gotta look it up.
Yo, what's when you shoot somebody?
I gotta look
Fragment. She
it up.
called
Yeah,
the fragment foot.
A fragment foot, bitch. some
Because
shit
it
like
wasn't no
that.
bullet that hit her, it was the fragments.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, that's what it was.
She had fragments of it. Cause
She had fragments in her
'cause
foot.
they-
It wasn't a bullet.
allegedly, because now we have to say allegedly. Allegedly, he was shooting towards the floor, so you know it's gonna ricochet and it's cement.
It was never that he. Yo, I thought that shit was like.
I think I don't know what happened, but I get the feeling that there was two bitches fighting. There was a gun involved. He got involved, and that shit.
Well,
went off.
it was Meg and her best friend at the time.
Kelsey.
They were arguing
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because Tori was fucking her too.
He was
So-
fucking both of them.
So that's why they was arguing, and so I feel like it makes
What
sense.
was his charge again?
Assault with a weapon, with a.
He got shit. He
With
got
a
hit
deadly
with
weapon, right?
With an automatic weapon.
Why wouldn't it be just reckless usage of a mishandling of a
Alright,
weapon?
but when your gun got a fucking switch on it in the
Yeah.
United States,
It is. It is a
He's
matter.
not-
no, it does
Was it
matter.
his gun?
I mean, yes, it was his gun.
Probably,
Yeah, it was his gun.
That was stated as a fact. That was. His
It was
gun.
in his car.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter, bro. But you gotta.
You got people in your car.
It don't matter, bro. It don't,
It's your ve- if it's your vehicle.
No, but
If I pull up in your
Nah, but
whip
it
with a
depends.
gun,
But if we're in my vehicle and cops come in and is in your possession, that's you.
It wasn't in nobody's possession.
No.
It was just thrown on the floor.
Then,
So that falls on the driver.
yeah.
No, I don't think.
What do you mean you don't think niggas get locked up every
listen,
day? 'cause
if
of
I'm
that?
in your
It
car,
depends on who's closest to.
it doesn't
Nah,
matter.
bro,
If
they
I'm in
gonna
your
hit the
car,
driver.
right, and we get pulled over, and I decide to take my shit out and just put it on the floor, it doesn't matter if it's next to my foot or anything. It's on the floor in the car,
That's
and
your-
it's not on me. That's your responsibility because you're the driver.
Nah,
You're supposed to
I'm
know
pretty sure
everything that's
they
happening inside
ask
your whip.
Who it belongs to. I think in that case, that's that particular case. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know the details of the case. I'm gonna just say I think he got screwed over from the sounds of it. I don't know the details of the case because if I'm not mistaken,
I mean, I never really read
tell
on
me
it.
that like the second girl that was fighting with Meg or whatever, she didn't even like testify or like.
Yeah, she was headed. No, first she said that it wasn't Tory. Then she came back and said that she lied to the DA because she was scared, and said she didn't say that it was him.
Scared of what? It's Tory Lanez, not Diddy.
I mean, bro, niggas got money.
Why you keep bringing Diddy back?
Because Diddy's at
Yo,
right,
real
now,
talk, though.
right now, everybody's like.
Let's
scared of
say, so going on what you were saying, right? I got a hypothetical for you.
Right.
Let's say we get pulled over and there's
Right.
something in the car. Who's taking the fall? Like, which one of us is going to take
Nobody
the fall?
better talk. That's all I'm
whose
saying.
car is it?
Nobody better say a peep.
If I'm driving and one of y'all
So
car,
motherfuckers.
his
okay,
car.
so I've been in said situation, right?
Just don't talk.
I was driving up to my sister's. It was her birthday, so we went to the cabin in the Poconos. We had bud in the car, a lot of it, and during that time, that shit wasn't legal. We were so far up, the sign said 100 miles, like, to Canada. That's how far we were. We were up there.
The Woodlands.
It was dumb. Like, we should have never even gotten into that fucking mess. Like, so my boy's Beamer overheated.
Ooh,
So we pulled over to the side of the road.
that must have been the old days.
Yeah, so one of the other kids we know, he was like, yo, while that shit is cooling down, let's smoke a blunt. I was like, don't do that. We're on the side of the road. It's Trooper City now. It's not like regular fucking cops. I'm like, we're on the side of the road. If a trooper comes, they're going to obviously stop and see if we need help, like regular shit. Nah, we're going to light it anyways. They lit it. And I'm like, this don't even feel right, but I'm going to smoke it. We're hotboxing that bitch because it's March. It's brick dick outside. Something told me, yo, turn around. I turned. I see the trooper with fucking stupid little fucking Smokey the Hat shit walking. And the windows are up. And we're fogging this bitch up. And I literally turned around and I was like, fuck. And they're like, what happened? I was like, trooper. The hood in the front is open. So trooper comes, knocks on my boy's window. And I was like, don't open. You can't open the window because this nigga's just going to get high with us. So he just opens the door. And I'm talking about it's clouds just coming out the car. So he goes, all right. We gonna do this easy way. We gonna do this a hard way. Like, I just came to check because your fucking hood was open. Everybody out the car. So we're like, fuck. This nigga calls for backup. So I called my sister. I was like, listen, I might be locked up for your birthday. Like, I'm not gonna. She's like, what the fuck you mean? It was so cold. My phone died because it was cold.
Oh,
So
the battery.
It just turned
Drained
off.
the battery.
But my phone was fully charged because I always have my shit fully charged.
How long were you out there?
We was out there for like an hour, maybe 2. And we're standing outside and we're waiting till he calls for backup because it's 4
Yeah, I
of
should have
us.
just jumped him.
What year was this in?
This was
beating up the trooper.
Listen, it was before weed was
this
legal.
was I want to say
Weed was like
in-
crack back in the day.
I want to say it was 2016.
Oh, you had them old phones back then. Yeah.
No, I had a fucking iPhone.
iPhone 4.
Yo, 2016. That's crazy how, like, it don't sound that far away,
Yeah.
but it's
Bro,
really far away.
Yeah.
We're 2 years
Nigga.
away. Maybe 10 years
That's
from that.
That's 8
I have
years
to
ago.
go like I have to go like this in my
Just
phone.
rubbing up your phone.
Literally,
and
I'm
shit.
like,
That ever happens, you know what
So-
the trick is? You put it in your cheeks and it just
Yeah.
power right up.
Yeah, facts.
I'm good, but
You
thank
know
you. I'll
what?
just let it be dead.
I'm gonna say something to that after this story.
They search the car. He's like, we have reason to search the car, blah, blah. We're in Pace, New York.
Probable cause.
Racist as fuck out there. So they're searching the car. They take my fucking ounce. I had a fucking grinder full of keef. I'm talking about I was waiting to use that shit. The keef was like fucking like this. We had strips of wax because we used to dab all the fucking time. So much weed. And he's like, all right, whose weed is it? And we're all like, he's like, well, nobody's going to say nothing. Like, y'all all want to get locked up? And we all like, we going to all get locked up in this bitch. Like, I already told my sister, I already made peace with that. And then my boy, he wasn't 21 yet. So they were like,
Damn.
you the driver, we can't arrest you. But that bud is going to be considered, all of that is going to be considered on you. And I felt bad because I was already older than him. And I was going to say something, and he just tapped me like, shut the fuck up. So all he got, they just gave him a ticket, and he had to just appear in court. Plot twist, right?
The ATs.
His car was fucked up after that, right? We ended up getting a tow truck, but we ended up making it to the Poconos. That's not even it. When he had to appear in court, his car wasn't working. So I told my sister, I was like, yo, can we drive him up there? Because I feel bad. It was half the shit was mine. We go up there. We go to the courthouse. I didn't see not one person of color. So I'm just already feeling uncomfortable. I already have 2 strikes against me. I'm gay and I'm dark. I was just
That's
like,
the
get me
double whammy
out
right
of
there.
here. He goes up to the plaintiff or whatever. They're like, this isn't in the system. The cops took everything and never reported it.
That's lit. Those troopers know how to party up there.
We fucking
fuck
drove
with
over
that.
there for no
Yeah.
reason.
I mean, that sucks.
yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
but like,
that's-
thank
that-
God
no,
because he didn't have to
that's
pay
better.
any fees or
That's a
anything like
fact.
that. But I was
And
just
you
like,
lucky you had an underage dude that took the rap.
You like your
Facts.
underage dude,
No,
don't
no,
you?
no, it's not. You do, but because you know we know
If
we
we
know
ever
about,
do get
we
stopped,
know,
we
we
all
know-
put
He was talking
blame.
about putting phones in between cheeks and all that.
Exactly.
Well,
so
it's
don't,
the
I
prison wallet.
bet he puts his phone between the cheeks and asks us to call him then.
No, that's how he warms it up.
call me real quick. I want to see something.
let's do a call. Let's do a call. We need to have a meeting.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but I
And then he
keep
don't
my phone,
answer.
yeah.
We're here. Like, what the
the
fuck?
fuck, yeah. But
And then when he picks up the phone, it's all
to
foggy.
keep to
and
keep
shit.
it a buck, like to just like bring it back real quick. Yeah, you look at had a dude that was willing to take the hit, cause I ain't gonna lie, if I would have been there,
This month- Yo,
I
bro.
said we just throw him in the fucking
Yo,
slam.
bro, the
Yeah.
other day,
son.
the other-
Yo,
the
bro.
other day we in my house.
Talk about it,
Can
bro.
I have a word with you
Vic.
real quick? You know, I gotta, can I talk to you real quick? You know,
Nah, they
The
gotta
other
pull
day
up
we
in
in my
the-
in
crib.
private, real quick.
Vic,
The other
shut
day we
up
in my
because we're
crib.
about to
That
talk shit
motherfucker
about
right
you.
there, that motherfucker right there. That's all his shit.
The
I gotta
trooper
tell-
gonna pull up. He'll be like, Contreras, I didn't know you were off today.
Officer Contreras.
That's
The motherfucker, we was in my crib the other day. We are talking about petty crimes.
After we said happy birthday to this bitch
Word.
ass nigga,
He goes,
my birthday.
yo, I was befuddled, bro. When we saying the story, I'm looking at my roommate's boyfriend with my, like, jaw to the ground, pause. He was there like, yo, well, don't do nothing around me because I'll be in the court raising my hand like this. He did that. He did that. She did this. And I
what
was
the
just
fuck
there
were we
like,
talking about though?
how many petty crimes a roommate does in a day.
He has this.
No, but,
roommate-
like,
he
what
has
was-
his roommate that was telling us these stories about this crime she committed, and
What
like
crime was it? I
she
forgot.
was
Stealing.
from Walmart
Oh.
and then stealing from somewhere else.
Oh,
Long
yes.
story short, like this bitch done stole, like she done had.
So
like,
basically-
3 different petty crimes, in, like less than a week, my man. I'm like, yo, how much?
I don't know
crime?
if she said it was the Walmart in Jersey or PA.
Nah, it was the Walmart when we went
It
to
was,
the.
yeah, I went to some camping shit.
When we went to.
Yeah.
It was for.
White Claw number 3.
Doll's man's birthday. I don't want to say names.
I'm fucking.
Oh,
Britt
yeah,
Doll's
yeah.
Britt Doll's boyfriend's
Yeah,
birthday.
bro.
I
Yeah,
don't know where the
so
fuck we went to that time.
there it was like a cabin.
Yeah, it was a
They're
cabin.
banned from there. They can't go.
No, she's
cabin?
banned from
She's-
Walmart's.
Yeah, she's
Wow,
banned.
how
from
you
there.
get banned from Walmart?
Yeah, she's
That's
banned.
wild.
Cause she be. I'm gonna try to put this in a nice way. She tries to like stick it to the man. Like, y'all got enough money. I'm gonna scan one thing, but 3 things are gonna be free. I don't knock
Nah,
it.
you gotta scan 3 things and 1 thing is free. You gotta, you
No,
gotta play.
she does it the opposite. But she be low with it, I guess, for the most part. But I guess that day she wasn't. I wasn't there that day. In Virginia, we went to Virginia, we went to a Walmart. She was wilding. Her and Britt were wilding in that Walmart, and I had my own shit. So
Say this, bro. Like, he's like,
No, who the fuck
Nigga,
did
We don't say full names.
no, and I call her
I'm not gonna
Morgie
put
anyway.
my
But
girls in
anyways,
the way like that.
we all go to self checkout. I had my own shit that I was gonna pay for, so I did my own thing. I had my receipts, and I just see Shorty just. You hear a beep every other minute. It was beep, beep,
It's like,
more
bye.
shit.
Swipe 10, only swipe 1.
But they're mad hot boy about it, and I was like, I'm walking away. This is wild. I'm like, yo, let me get the car keys because we got to run to. Let me get the car keys. We get in the car. I get in the car, and something's just like, wait for these bitches in front of Walmart. I don't know why I already involved myself in this crime.
Just be getaway.
But I
agent.
can't leave my
Getaway
bitches.
driver.
You know what I
Just in
mean?
Just in case.
I ended up being the
baby
getaway driver.
Yeah, baby driver.
Literally, I was the fucking
Dominican baby driver.
I see these bitches hauling ass out of Walmart,
Just pushing the carts.
and the rental we had was a fucking minivan.
Oh lord.
So I see them haul it, and I just press the button, and that shit is like opening so slow.
Oh nah.
And they're just throwing bags in. They're just jumping in, and they're like, "Go." Do I know the roads in Virginia? No. It didn't matter. I was like, "Go." We were out.
The fuck did they
before the door
steal?
closed.
After like a mile away, I'm like, "Wait, why'd y'all tell me to dip?" One of the bitches was like, "Yo, this bitch stole half of Walmart." Like niggas caught on, and it was about to start chasing us. I was like, so I just became an accomplice.
Accomplice to fucking another petty crime.
But fuck it, you gotta do what you do. Fuck the system.
The other day I stole like a spray can. You know the oil
What?
spray, the olive oil, extra
Yeah.
virgin olive oil, the $6 one, not the $3 one from Target. And I gotta say, walking out and looking at the security guard like eye to eye,
It felt good, right?
I felt like I felt like De
Nah,
Niro.
yo.
You felt like Casa de Papel.
Yeah.
Pacino and Heat.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel you. The other day, I forgot where I was at.
Pacino was De
I was
Niro.
eating.
No, De
I was
Niro.
like, let me get one extra sauce, and he only gave me one, and I wanted more than one, so I took like 3 of them shits, and I walked out because they didn't say nothing, and they didn't even notice.
Where the fuck do you go? First they used to charge you to heat up a fucking sandwich. Now they charge you for sauce packets.
Man,
The fuck?
yeah, what do you mean?
What kind of
your
fucking-
place? Your place, Chick-fil-A, charges you for every single.
My
fucking
place.
sauce.
What do you mean my place?
You
I don't
own Chick-fil-A?
That's his
Yes, I
spot.
own Chick-fil-A. I
That's
own
his
every
spot,
Chick-fil-A.
He
Chick-fil-A.
owns a franchise.
I own-
He owns Chick-fil-A.
I own 6 Chick-fil-A's.
He loves Chick-fil-A. That's why he's always hungry on Sundays.
You hate the gays.
He does.
You know what? I will say the Chick-fil-A that we have,
That's his own community.
the Chick-fil-A that's around me, it's like a ghetto Chick-fil-A because the bread be mad stale. They give you like the old bread.
He said
and
they don't
shit.
believe in the traditional.
Where is it in the Bronx?
It's in the Bronx.
There you go. They're gonna give you
Yeah,
shit in the
they-
Bronx.
it's horrible.
He said they don't follow the traditional Chick-fil-A, ideology.
Standards.
Yeah, so
Fuck Chick-fil-A, though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you
Yeah,
can't,
fuck
you can't
yeah.
fuck with Chick-fil-A.
Nah.
What do you mean, bro? Like they're
They're homophobic.
Exactly. So you can't fuck with them.
That's-
No,
that's
So
what
why say
I'm-
so why say you fuck with them?
But she said
I just
fuck.
said fuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet.
Nah, yo, Victor, he's supporting Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, he's like everything,
You
McDonald's.
support. We're not about to
Yo,
get into this
man.
conversation.
I don't support them.
He got a
But
Starbucks bumper sticker on the
every
Subi.
now and then, you need a little chicken burger. You know what I'm saying? Like a little chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't support them. Fuck them. You know, feel me? Like,
So you get it for free?
Nah.
So you support it?
Yo, let me ask you a question though. How many times do you spaz out? Because that's another thing we didn't discuss. Is that at
word.
that Burger King that you reversed
Yo.
into, you order a combo that it was a burger and a spicy chicken wrap.
It was.
And
I didn't order spicy.
According to him.
It was a.
No.
The menu said
And I'm
spicy
gonna
chicken.
agree with you. I'm gonna agree with you because
did it? I don't know. I didn't look at the menu.
he was in front of me while he was ordering.
Alright.
And shout out to you. You pay for my shit. He's like, he turned around. He's like, yo, you want something? But he asked the dude. He's like, yo, is that like that combo? Like what's up with that? And he's like, yeah, you got a burger and then you got a wrap. He's like, bet I'm gonna do that. The dude didn't ask him what type of wrap he wanted. Like he didn't say.
Okay.
He didn't say spicy. He didn't say he didn't say nothing.
And out of all the fucking options,
All right, here he goes.
that mother, bro,
It still
see what
bothers
she
him.
said? Think about when it comes to wraps. You have honey mustard, you got ranch, you got barbecue. You have all these options that, for lack of better terms, they're kind of generic. Like some people might not like it, but they might not be completely opposed to. But not fucking everybody likes fucking spicy. Out of all the fucking options, he took it upon himself to make the order fucking spicy. I didn't
I
notice
think
that shit.
what took him over the edge, what like really did it for him, the dude was like, I already started making it.
Oh yeah, that right there.
That sent
That's
this
where I
nigga.
was.
I saw red. I saw
Yes.
red, bro.
I didn't. That whole thing where you just said right now with the combo, I didn't know. So I'm over there just looking at the pricing of beef
You
jerky.
thought he was
and I'm
just
trying to
fucking-
like match up where I could save 19
He thought I'm just
cents.
spazzing like a fucking old
And I
Dominican
walk, and
motherfucker.
this guy's just yelling at the poor like fucking.
No, bro, he wasn't poor because look,
He wasn't poor
No,
because
bro.
he had a job.
Nah, my man, he's staring me in the
Yeah, they
eye.
get paid $15
and he's
an hour
telling me-
now.
He's like, look,
I already made it.
I already took the wrap and I put lettuce and I put spicy sauce on it. I'm like, bruh.
Also, he put sauce.
He put some of the
I
spicy
thought
sauce.
the
The chicken was spicy, but I guess it was also
no,
like.
no, the chicken wasn't spicy.
No?
It's just the sauce.
Oh, it was like a chipotle
That's-
sauce?
That's the thing that I'm like, yo, bruh. All you gotta do is grab another wrap and fucking put the whatever other sauce, or not even put sauce at all. I didn't tell you to put sauce in the shit. You put it. You took it upon yourself, and you're looking at me in my face, telling me that you already made it. That's your fucking problem. Literally, it's your problem. You
Yeah.
either eat that shit yourself or throw the shit away. But it's not mine.
At that point, Angel just left the store.
Yeah,
he definitely did.
But yeah, because my issue is, look, I get it when I'm wrong, but in this situation, I wasn't wrong. But that's why, like, usually I don't speak up about shit, and I just let shit be. I let shit rock. I'm not gonna argue about shit that's not gonna bother me at the end of the day. But at that point, I was starving. I done paid for the shit. Like, come on, man. Like, literally, this is what we doing. But yeah, old times.
It was a.
It looked like a Karen moment. And
No,
that's
yeah,
just from the
but,
outside.
like,
looking
we're-
in.
Karen if I was
also-
So again, I'm in the wrong because I didn't see.
He was a cat.
I didn't see the full.
Nah, but
what do you call
regardless,
it, the
he
full
was right. He was
story.
right. I would have argued that shit to him.
So
I
my
know,
bad,
bro.
brother, for going at you for that.
Well, you're
I
never
apologize.
abusing
Yeah, he
shit,
had.
And
He
I
had.
was the
No,
type
yeah,
to
like-
testify against you if we get called out. Like,
No,
Your Honor,
yeah.
you know what? He did rob the bank. I was the
like
driver
this.
with the driver
You a
away
snitch?
driver, but you know,
I'm not gonna snitch, but if I see an opportunity,
like
it's different.
On one of us, if we was on trial.
well,
I'm not gonna
like,
snitch, but if I see an opportunity,
to-
Yo, this motherfucker.
This nigga
Yo, these
is
two
another-
motherfuckers, bro. Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yo,
let's think.
cut
What
the
if, what
fucking
if it's
shit.
an opportunity, and that can get us like.
No, you know what's gonna get us the
Get us
opportunity? Staying shut. Shut the fuck up. That's what's gonna get you
I
the
got a big
opportunity.
mouth. I like talking.
unless if you get caught with everything in the car, at that point. You're all for yourself. Everybody for themselves.
You know what we're gonna do, Angel?
Your Honor.
Yo, these niggas is gonna start
the
driving
next,
by
yeah,
themselves.
the next time, no, the next
Your
time we
Honor,
pull
can I
up
talk
over
to you
here,
real quick?
he's gonna drive and we just gonna fill up the car with fucking drugs.
Yo, well, I'm putting.
Now you
mad
know what you
then-
gotta do.
I'm
When
putting.
he's
mad
leaving your crib,
MDMA.
you gotta put like mad like coke in the back and dildos.
No, but
Gotcha.
I want
The cops is gonna be like, so what party are you going to?
no, but I want to be in the car so that we can both be in the car so that when we get pulled over, we're both gonna be like. And if you're in the car, since you want to see an opportunity, we're both gonna be like.
Your Honor.
Thing one
And I'm
thing
gonna
two
be
right
like,
here.
Your
I
Honor,
gotta-
take it a little bit
I gotta,
easy.
I gotta completely.
He's a dad now.
I got
I'm fragile.
I got a completely clean record, and I live in Connecticut. Like, look at their area.
Bro, I'm pretty sure they're trying to
That's
get you out of there.
crazy.
Your Honor, who's the statistic in this bitch?
That's wild.
You literally a statistic. You live in Connecticut. You like one of 6 black people in Connecticut. Like,
Exactly. I'm one of the good ones.
wow.
Yo, and on that
No,
note,
bitch, you just fill in a
for the
quota.
bullshit, we'll have a camera. We're ending this bitch. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this is video, but most
Yo.
likely it will be
We've been
audio.
pointing at you bitches for the longest, so we
Yeah.
hoping y'all on.
And I've been these two motherfuckers next to me have been on my lap. I've been smelling hot breath.
They been on your
Vic
lap?
got me deaf.
What?
On your lap?
I'm on your lap, nigga.
You were on my lap.
Because if anything, look at you. Look at you.
Look
Look
at
at
big
you.
ass hips. You on everybody's lap.
Yeah, why you looking at his hips?
We signing off.
Deuces.
Love you.